Alright, everybody, my nails have been prepped. They're a little longer than usual. I think I've decided that the nail strips are somehow preventing me from breaking my nails. I don't know. That's kind of weird. My nails, like I said, aren't normally this long. If you have noticed your nails getting longer, let me know. Alright, so there is a notch in the package. It's right there. I'm just going to tear them open. You will get a slight smell of fingernail polish when you open them and take them out.
Yum.
But it's not like going to the nail salon. Alright, so you see I have 16 nail strips. You're going, if you have really long nails, you're going to probably need both. My nails aren't that long. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see if I can't do what I normally do. Sorry, the cat won't leave us alone. He's trying to get in on the action. Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh my gosh. He just won't leave us alone. Alright, back over here.
Okay.
Alright, so I identified earlier that this first strip is way too big for my thumbnail. So I'm going to tear that off. Set it to the side. This is the correct size for me. So I'm separating those. I'm going to set that down. I'm going to set that to the side though, because I did mention earlier your thumbnails should go last. Alright, so I'm going to just move the stuff that I'm not using out of the way. Alright, so we're going to start with the next finger, and it's kind of a small finger. I'm going to go with this one. So, let's see. Okay, alright. I was confused earlier. I couldn't remember if it started peeling up at the purple or at the silver. So the top layer that you want to peel off first, that's clear, it starts with the purple. That's why I was confused. Boom, we're going to get rid of that. Set it to the side. Then the nail polish strip itself, you remove with the silver part. Alright, so set that aside. I try not to handle it as much as I can. It's kind of hard to do. I kind of want to hold on to it, kind of like a contact. If you wear contact lenses, you'll know kind of what I'm talking about here. I don't have my glasses on. The light's not really great. We're just going to give this a good shot. If I set it down and it's not quite right, I will lift it back up. Lift it up. I need extra light. I just don't have it.
I can turn on my lamp real quick.
No, that's alright.
Okay.
Alright, so I kind of go smooth straight down the middle, if you can see the little indentation there. Then I'm going to kind of work the sides out a little bit towards the tip. You'd rather have a little extra on the sides than not enough. And as you can see right there, I went over on this side a little bit. I'm going to use my nail to smooth that out though. The extra there I'm going to show you how to get rid of. But let's go ahead and finish smoothing it out. I can take care of this actually when I'm done applying all the nails that I'm going to. So we're going to kind of mash this down on the tip. Be careful when you're doing this. I'm going to use my finger to kind of brace right there because I don't want the tear the nail strip. If I put a tear in it, I can't use it, and then I've got to take another one, which is not a huge deal, but, you know, I'm trying to save as much as I can. Alright, so I have this left over. You see I have one nail done. Make sure you go in and smooth out all your edges. And at the end, I'll show you how to take care of this right here on the side. Alright, so take the other side. I'm going to lift it up very carefully. I'm going to pull the tip.
You want
Just put it to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and try to find the best spot on this nail. I am right-handed. I'm applying this with my right hand to my left hand right now, so it should be a little easier transition. Alright, here we go. I'm going to use my finger to... Oh, crud. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, I'm going to get it in place where I want it. Alright, I'm going to... This is the tricky part. I'm going to hold it there with my thumb, and I'm peeling it down a little way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you see how I've got that. There's the sides. I'm going to go straight down the middle again. And, oh, see, I do still have excess at the end. I was worried my nails were getting a little long and I wouldn't. Alright, I'm going to again smooth down towards the sides. I'm going to smooth this side down. See, I have a little extra there. But I'm smoothing that down really nicely with my fingernail. Make sure you go all the way down to the tips. Make sure you smooth it out all ways, all directions. Alright, we don't have to be so careful anymore because, oh, we're not using this little scrap for anything. So, you see I'm doing this to the tip of my nail. Alright, I'm just going to take my thumbnail, and the video stopped. Alright, so here's what I've done. I've separated the nail strip from the nail. If it sticks to your skin a little bit, it'll come off when you go to wash your hands and it gets wet. Alright. So that's 2 nails down. I'm going to go ahead while I'm thinking about it in case something happens to the video, and I'm going to show you guys what I do. See, I'm pressing with my fingernail right there. There's barely any left over. This is where I need like a nail tool. Alright. What I'm doing is just kind of pressing on it a little bit.
Something that came off on the side.
What?
Something that came off on the side.
Yeah, I messed up just a little bit. That's alright. Alright, now...
Just now noticed that it ombres.
Got a little bit right there. I'm going to try to do a better job on this side. On the sides of your nails, if you mess up a little bit, it is not noticeable. Nobody's ever going to look at my nail and go like, oh my gosh, because you just can't see it. Alright. There's a little bit also left down at the tip. I'm just going to kind of fold it over. You can always fold the tips over and file off the excess in the morning. I know a lot of people do that, and they really like that method. Alright, I'm going to find the next size that I want to use. I
like that one.
I'm going to go with the heart again. Alright, again, peel the top off. Lift up your nail strip. Hold it like a contact. I'm going to do my left hand first this time. I'm gently laying it down, just like that. Smoothing out. And then I'm going to smooth out the sides going down towards the end so I don't have any creases. Alright, I can tell I'm going to have a little extra on this side, which is fine. Actually, I might not have any extra. It might have been just right. Alright, I'm going to gently grab onto this end and start using my thumb to tear away. Always kind of smooth it down right before you start tearing. So there's that, there's this. I'm going to go ahead. It is a sticker. Be careful when you're lifting and moving so that you don't tear them. Alright, I'm going to pull up the side off, or the tab, sorry. Stick it to the side and come over here. And this looks pretty good. Well, alright, yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm going to smooth out all the sides. I have a little extra, which is okay. Kind of using my fingernail like a little knife, I guess. Kind of separate. I'm going to worry about that in a minute. I'm going to worry about getting the extra off my tips right now. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Alright, so again, you can see what it looks like up close there. I'm using my thumb again. And that's all up underneath my fingernails. So when I get one that's like this, I usually try and get the excess off when I go to the sink and wash my hands. It's a lot easier, so that's what I'm going to do right here. I am going to, again, go smooth all the way around. And look, I'm just kind of perforated the edge with my fingernail, so that little tiny bit on the side just came off like that. Oh, and that's kind of giving me a lead to get this off.
I'm sorry, Maxie.
Yeah, I'm just going to get that off when I go to the sink. Alright, next nail. Let's see.
I like that one to the right.
Which one?
To the right.
This one?
Yeah.
The heartbeat?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go again. Peel off the top clear. Discard it to the side, whatever you need to do. Alright, grab, gently peel up.
Neck hurts.
Alright. This looks good. Okay, I'm going to smooth straight down the middle. Then again, I'm going to go down the sides towards the end of the nail. Same thing on this side. I keep seeming to get a little extra on one side. Maybe it would help if I had my glasses the next time. I'm just going to take my thumbnail and do like that little perforation in there again. Before I worry about that, though, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take this and remove the excess.
I used to call excess axis.
Real nice.
You
side.
got a little bit extra hanging off.
Yep, I'll fix that when I'm done.
Okie dokie.
Remove that. You can touch these. It's not going to lose its stickiness, so don't get worried or upset. All right, that feels like a good spot. Yep. All right, smoothing it out. And go into the sides. Try not to be very loud. Gwen is already in bed. All right, I have a little bit, yep, that crept up on my cuticle a little bit, but I'm pushing my cuticle back and just pushing this down. All right, we don't have to be careful with the end. It's going in the trash. Just gently pushing this down. And that one worked out good. I'm just peeling up the excess. All right, for my, oh, let's go back to this now. All right, so see I got some excess right there. I'm gonna use my thumbnail like a cuticle tool and kind of make a little perforation. Cut, whatever you will. And I removed it just like that. There's a little bit extra underneath the nail. Going to, yep, remove it just like that. Alright, we have 4 nails left. Pinkies. Pinkies, this does not fit my fingernail. Alright, so it's going to have to be this one.
Pretty sure it would fit mine.
Yes, it will fit yours.
Yeah, I have tiny hands. When did we do my nails? I think it was like on Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, because I had my nails when I went to my dad's.
Alright, we are going to get this in place, but not on the cuticle. I'm almost stretching it a little bit when I do that, in case you're wondering. Alright, I'm pushing down on the sides.
My foot is numb.
And once again, I have a little extra on that side of the nail. Alright. The cat is just sitting here sleeping. Alright.
You got stuff on my leggings.
Sorry.
It's okay. My extra head is in the way.
Alright, let's get this off the tip. I'll trim that excess off in just a minute. I'm going to transfer this over to my left hand. Remove the perforated little edge there, the peel off tip, whatever you want to call it, the thingamajig, whatever it is. Alright, now I'm going to do the same thing again. Please stop with the cat.
Okay.
If you have kids, make sure they aren't distracting you with your cat. Alright, I'm going to smooth that down and then do the sides, going out and down. I guess out and down is the best way to describe this. Down and out and down, whatever. Alright, and I've got a little extra on that side I'll take care of in a minute. But let's finish up the ends. Get rid of that. Use my fingernail again. And just like that, I'm removing it. Alright, it has been an elapsed time so far. Oh, well, the video got cut, so it's probably been around 15 minutes since we started.
No, 19, including both videos.
Oh, we're about 19 minutes, so about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Alright. I've got some underneath some nails that I'll go back and clean up when we are done with the video, but I basically showed you guys how I do that. Alright, so this is what we've got. I've got thumbnails left. Oh, wait, I have this spot. When you put these on, try to put them on at night. That way you can go to sleep and they rest and cure undisturbed while you're sleeping. Do not file them right away. Wait until tomorrow morning if you need to file. Like I see right here, I filed my fingernails a little bit before we started. And I can tell now that I have polish on that I need to work on it a little bit. I will not do that until tomorrow because it may create tears in the nail strip down here on the ends. I've seen lots of people do that and it ruins the look and then everybody is upset. So we're not going to do that. Alright, moving on. I am saving my leftovers that I'm not using. And I'm going to put them up when we're done. I'm going to take the last nail strip.
That one's pretty.
By the way, if you're in a really cold climate, not Florida, yeah, grab your hairdryer and give them a little heat for a minute before you start to apply. It will help with the pliability. I've worked with a cold set of nails and they were harder to work with. Trying to get this up close to my cuticle. There we go. So I go straight down the middle again. And then you work on the sides going down towards the tip. You can, you know, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start removing. There we have it. I'm going to pick it up. Ooh, that looks kind of short for my thumbnail. Oh, we'll see if it fits.
Yeah, I noticed that it was a bit short whenever you started applying it.
Let's see.
Nope.
Don't say nope. It's gonna work. Just barely. Wait. Oh no, please. I'm gonna try. Alright, you guys, I've never tried this. Let's try stretching it a little bit. I really don't want to have to use the nail from the other set. So let's just stretch it a little bit and see what happens. Alright, let me try again.
So if it works.
Keep in mind, some things you just can't stretch too much. It'll just ruin the integrity of the strip. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Oh, look at that. It worked.
Yay! Just barely.
Just barely. You're right. I may wind up filing the end of my tip just ever so slightly tomorrow once these have cured. Alright, so going down, down, and out. Down and out towards the ends. I am impressed that I was able to do that and I did not break it. Alright, and I barely, as you can see, have anything under here to discard. Be careful with your thumbnail. In fact, if you feel like you're gonna mess up your other one, do what I'm gonna do. Fold these under and let them sit for several hours, or even wait till the next morning and then remove the excess. But there we have it. A full
Sorry, my foot's in the way.
set of nails. When you're done, go back over and smooth everything out one last time, just to be sure. You know, you want your manicure to last as long as you possibly can. You know, you want to keep it looking pretty. Make sure you're, you know, smoothing up too. Sometimes I forget to do that, up towards your cuticle. That way, when it starts to grow out, you don't have rigid nail strips that catch on your clothes or like blankets or things. But there we have it. My Valentine's nails are all set and ready. I hope this video helped explain to you guys and show you guys some good techniques and tips for doing your nails. And I'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.